What's going on YouTube? So today we have a 2009 R6 and we are going to be putting a V5 GPR steering damper on it. These bikes don't come with the steering damper from factory, so I think it would be a really nice accessory. So this is what comes in the kit, pretty basic instructions, your mounting hardware, bracket here. This is going to go just above the fuel tank. So on first glance, with how expensive this steering damper is, I'm not super happy with the logo, like the finishing. You can kind of see it's almost rubbing off already, and I haven't even touched it yet. You can almost see black through the white lettering. So for how expensive this is, I'm not impressed with just the finishing details. But it does have a really good feel to it. Really notchy, positive feel for sure. And I do like that you can toggle between max resistance and minimum resistance without going all the way around the dial. So that is a nice feature. Overall, still looks like a nice product, but let's get it on the bike and see how it performs when it's actually on the bike. So for these mounting brackets, this small guy is going to go just your 1 bolt at the front of the tank. And then this main bracket here, we're going to pop these little covers out and it's going to mount right to the triple clamp here. So we have the lower bracket in place. It's still loose. You're going to leave everything loose until everything's on and then torque it down, make sure it fits proper. These are the little caps that just popped out of here, and then your Allen key bits. So it looks like a pretty basic install. I think anyone can do this. Oh, we're not going to be using the stock hardware. It comes with new bolts for the bracketry and new bolts already in the damper as well. So both brackets are in place. The bolts they gave me for the kit just thread right into the factory location. They did have nuts that came with them as well, but it must be for a different year of R6 because these nuts aren't gonna fit underneath, but that's all right. The piece is threaded that it's going into right now, so fitment is perfect. So I'll give GPR credit where it's due. Installation was extremely easy, probably under 10 minutes here, and everything's in place. I'm just gonna torque everything down now because all the fasteners are just loosely installed. So I got my normal 5mm Allen key here and it does fit past the linkages. So yeah, super easy to torque everything down. I almost forgot about this little side piece here. Don't forget that little guy on your linkage. And yeah, all said and done, probably took me 10-15 minutes even with recording this video. So yeah, nothing special. All you need is a 5mm Allen key. And then just a pick to get those little caps out on your triple clamps. Super easy. I'm gonna take the bike for a little burn around the block, and then I'm gonna give you my final thoughts on it. Well, there she is. I was a little bit worried about how bulky this unit is and kind of being in the way of getting your key in and out, but it's not terrible. I just got back from about a 10-minute ride, just kind of testing it out. It did make the bike feel a little bit more planted, a little less twitchy. The overall fit and finish is really nice. Nice looking unit. I did like the older GPR 4 graphics a little bit better. And now for the ultimate question, do I think this is worth $700? That's a pretty loaded question. I'll leave that up to you, but in my opinion, I'd probably give this about an 8 out of 10. For $700, I'm really not happy with just the little details. If you're a perfectionist like me, this logo, it bothers me not having crisp lines and just kind of looks faded and old already, and it's brand new out of the package. So that is a bit of a complaint for me. Still a good looking unit, but again, it comes down to price. You pay $700 for something. You want it to be a crisp, clean looking unit. I'm not sure if you can hear this or not. You can almost hear the fluid going through the valve on the inside of this unit. So that might be normal, but again, kind of a little bit noisy. So hearing a little bit of fluid like that is probably normal. I mean, my stock damper on my old 2006 R1 kind of had a similar noise. So it might just kind of be nature of the beast. But yeah, is this a perfect damper? I don't know if I would use perfect, but it is pretty good. The fitment was perfect. The finish, it's good, not perfect. 8 out of 10. But hopefully that gives you a better idea if this unit would be the right unit for your bike. Cheers, guys.